And we back, and today, guys, we got a another Garchomp deck. This time it's a Garchomp Fighting Toolbox. Want to give a shout out to this boy on Discord, Pokemon Pocket Discord channel, the Joy Boy. That's his name. Anyway, he kind of put this this Fighting Toolbox, Garchomp Toolbox deck on the map. But you know, we rocking Garchomp EX, which by the way, I still think is pretty mid, but this deck actually makes it work pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. So Garchomp EX 170 HP, linear attack, does 50 to any of your opponent's Pokemon, Dragon Claw 100, 1 retreat. We're running it with the typical Fighting Toolbox. We got the 2 Hitmonlees, 1 Hitmonchan, 1 Marshadow. We're rocking the Dragon Gibble, and then for the text, right, for the trainer cards, we got 1 XP, 2 Pokeballs, Pokemon Communication, 2 Rocky Helmets. Rocky Helmets just going to help us a lot with damage calculations, get us to the thresholds that we need. Professor's Research, and of course, that boy Cyrus. So that's the Garchomp deck, guys. We're going to run it up, see if we can get a couple wins on here. Let me know, though, if you guys got Garchomp already unlocked, and if you guys are using it, what kind of decks are you trying out with Garchomp? All right, we're going first. We got Gibble and we got Hitmonlee. I think we're going to start Hitmonlee, and we'll put Gibble off the bench. We got 1 Cyrus and we got Garchomp. We're just looking for Gabite. Yeah, Hitmonlee was a good start. We're going to be able to go past and start doing damage on that Darkrai. I can't really do anything right here. I think second Hitmonlee is going to be useful as well, so we'll put him on the bench. Drawn into a second Cyrus. That's probably not the card that we wanted to draw into, but it is what it is. Yeah, he runs into Leaf to get that Darkrai out ASAP. Smart. I wish Darkrai was weak to freaking fighting. It's kind of weird to me. Well, I guess Darkrai's a ghost. But Weavile, for instance, weak to grass? That doesn't make sense. Does not make sense. Yeah, we're going to start doing some damage onto that Froakie. So gonna hit us for 80. Yeah, we can X speed go into Garchomp. Yeah, I think we want to get rid of Darkrai. Greninja's kind of scaring me too, but Greninja's not going to be able to do anything if Darkrai gets taken out, which he's going to be able to be taken out this upcoming turn. So I imagine he's probably going to retreat. No, he's just going to... Hey, that's what I would do, but not really sure what he's going to do. Yeah, he retreats. We got Cyrus, so that's fine. We're going to go ahead Darkrai. Darkrai, goodbye-bye. Yeah, I gotta be careful because I'd be using Professor's Research, and I need to be using Cyrus if I don't think that through. There you go. So we're gonna knock that thing out, Darkrai. Then we can start playing around with linear attack. So once once you get Garchomp up and running, it's pretty beastly. It's just the issues you normally have with a stage 2, right? Here goes the second Darkrai. Then the Greninja. wonder if he brings us into any damage thresholds, to be honest. Let me see. 110, 90. I'm not really sure if he brings us in any thresholds. We're just gonna go ahead and actually let me use Professor's research, but we're gonna go ahead and Dragon Claw. We'll just Dragon Claw up his Greninja, because we can put Hitmonlee. That thing is pretty much cooked, right? Hitmonlee. We also have Marshadow. We have a Cyrus. So he's sitting at 0 price guard. So even if he does knock out a Garchomp, we'll be aight. GG's on the Darkrai. He's Professor's research. Your Greninja's not safe. There's like 3 ways we can go about killing it. He's like realizing, he's like, guys, am I cooked? Yeah, GG's, bro. Garchomp Fighting Toolbox. That might be the best Garchomp deck that we got. It just might be, my boys. All right, my brethren. I think when it comes to this deck, starting hand, obviously getting all the Gibble line would be clutch. I don't know what type we're going against. Doesn't look like he's putting on a Benchmon, so we'll go ahead and go Hitmonchan first. Yeah. So we get to go first. So if he doesn't have what's the Frogadier or whatever the second evolved form is or the first evolved form of Froakie is, then we'd be chilling. We'll be chilling. But I think starting hand, obviously starting off with a Hitmonchan or a Hitmonlee is really strong. Having any of the Gibble line is really strong. Anything with a toolbox, I mean, it can be pretty versatile, but you preferably want to have at least one or two versions of the Gibble out, right? So we'll go ahead, Professor's research. We got an X speed, so that's gonna be clutch too if he tries to do any funny business building around there. We get our Gabite, so now we're just waiting for a Gibble. That's fine by me, because we also have Pokeballs in this deck, so we should be able to get it pretty soon here. X speed is nice that we drew into that, because if he X speeds out into Drudagon, or if he just retreats out into Drudagon, we can do the same thing with Hitmonlee and still knock it out. Unless he evolves. Even if he evolves, it's still going to be in danger. So he Pokemon Communications. I guess he's hoping for one. A Frogadier. Going against another Darkrai deck. This thing is everywhere, bro. Yeah, so we get our second one. GG's overall for that. We'll go ahead. Retreat. Now, it doesn't mean that this battle is over. We still have to get rid of that Drudagon. And we still don't have our Gibble, but we have 2 Garchomps. We have a second Hitmonlee. But we're up 1-0. Probably has a Darkrai. Darkrai is going to be clutch as well. There's the Darkrai. We can start doing some damage on there as well. If we draw it to Marshadow, we should be able to be alright. Let's see. Man, I really wish we had our Gibble. You can just put a second Hitmonlee out there. I don't know if you guys remember my old video, but I was roasting the Garchomp and how it looked, the regular Garchomp. But they did Garchomp EX right. I can see why they went with the sleepy Garchomp. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, there you go. We get Pokeball. So hopefully we draw into Gibble. There it is. Gibble's nice. I was wondering if we put Rocky Helmet onto that Darkrai. But I don't know if he's going to pull it out. So I think we'll just hold off onto it. Be kind of silly if we used on Hitmonlee. If I'm him though, I am definitely doing that. Then we can go into Hitmonchan to lower it down even more. By then, our Garchomp should be ready. They're all one retreat mons too. That's what you love about the Fighting Toolbox. Lots of versatility with going in and out. Pause. Okay, he goes Leaf. Yeah, so he pulls out the Darkrai. It's gonna knock us out. We're gonna go Hitmonchan. Start stacking up the Gabite, Gibble. You get Pokemon's communications. I don't think it necessarily matters right now. You can go Rocky Helm. Just bring it down even lower. It's pretty much GG's on there. I don't really know how he wins this because even if he tries to Sabrina, we go into Hitmonlee. Ah, second Darkrai is kind of scary. Yeah, GG's. GG's, my brother. We're gonna hit you with a Dragon Claw too, boy. Yeah. Some light. Some light. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning right now. Usually I have, because I work Eastern Standard Time, so usually I have energy drink in my body, flowing in my veins by the time it's like 7 o'clock. I do not have one in me right now. Alright, so we get Hitmonchan. We have a Gabite. We got Pokemon Communication, Rocky Helmet, Professor's Research. We're going against another fighting matchup. So, Fighting Toolbox versus Fighting Toolbox. It's a decent hand. And we get to go first, so that's clutch. We'll go Pokeball. Hopefully we go into Gibble. Nice. Then we can Professor's Research right here. There's a Marshadow off the bench. We'll hold off on the Rocky Helmet just for now. Just because he can't do damage anyway. I mean, I guess he could theoretically have an X speed and have a Mon that he places on the bench and uses it on there. But I'm not too worried about it. Watch me eat my words, though. If we had a Hitmonchan, that would be nice, too. I wonder if he's running a Garchomp Fighting Toolbox as well, and he just got a bad hand. Double Marshadow is crazy. Yeah, he's stacking it up. He already knows that thing is cooked. He knows that thing is cooked. Well, Pokemon communication away this Gabite. Hopefully we draw into Garchomp. Yeah, we draw into Hitmonlee. I think we'll hold off on the Hitmonlee for a sec. Actually, if he tries any funny business with retreating, we could definitely pull that bad boy out. Because that Marshadow is going to be cooked. So, okay. Cool. I like that. I think he just had a really bad draw, to be honest. Bad draw. I think against any grass deck, this deck struggles for sure. Especially with Leafeon running around now. I've been seeing this crazy tech where it's like Leafeon with like a water energy. And it's using Irina. This is like the worst hand we can get. But at least we have Pokeballs. And Professor's Research. We have an X-Speed too actually, so it's not too bad. We can definitely play around it. Going against Pikachu, and we're going first. Are we going first? Yeah, so we got the type advantage, but we're going first. That's no bueno situano. Let's go Pokeball. Probably thin out the deck more. Yeah. Alright, so hopefully we get into Hitmonchan. Yeah, we get into another Gibble. Alright. Not really the end of the world. In Professor's Research. There's a Rocky Helm. There's a Gabite. Alright. That's kind of clutch. Yeah, can't really do anything this upcoming turn anyway, yeah? So we'll just pass off to him. Pikachu goes up and active and live this upcoming turn. We're definitely going to have to X-Speed Marshadow out because Marshadow's going to come in clutch. He's going to Pokeball. He's got a full-on bench, so he's going to be able to hit us for 90. Okay. Yeah, second Hitmonlee. And can go. Oops. Come on, bro. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to evolve it to Gabite. That's unfortunate, actually. That's really unfortunate. We'll go X-Speed. I wanted to put the Rocky Helmet on the Hitmonlee, to be honest. Shite. That's tough. That's tough luck. I'm not gonna lie. That is tough luck. I mean, we still clear the Pikachu. Yeah, we still clear the Pikachu, but it's just that's unfortunate. Hopefully we draw into Garchomp. That'd be nice. Okay, so we could go Marshadow. Marshadow clears the Pikachu. And then I think we put the second Gibble out. We definitely gonna have to retreat if he goes into another Pikachu. Let's see. Yeah, he concedes. Yeah, the Rocky Helmet didn't matter on there, but guys, currently 4-0 with the Garchomp deck. All right, what do we got? We got Hitmonlee, we got Gabite, we got a Pokeball, and we got a Pokemon communication with the Cyrus. All right. We're going against another Darkrai deck. Yeah. Well, at least we got Hitmonlee. Okay, so we got Darkrai along with Magnemite. What's the biggest threat to us? I think you always want to go lowering the damage threshold on the Magnemite. I mean, on the Darkrai. Then we get Hitmonchan as well. Very decent. Is this thing weak to fighting? Yeah. Okay, we go Hitmonchan. He goes Swirling Disaster. You can Cyrus out any of our mons. You can also Rocky Helmet here, yeah. That's Professor's research. Yeah, we get the Garchomp. We'll hold on to the Pokemon. Well, actually, I kind of want a Marshadow. Let's get a Marshadow up in here. Yeah, there's the Marshadow. Although I don't think we actually place the Marshadow right now. I think we hold on to that bad boy for a bit. I think as soon as possible, we're going to try to get Garchomp out there to start doing damage on the Darkrai. Okay, there's the Magneton. He's building out both of them, but we can handle the Magneton, to be honest. Now we can start putting pressure here too. Okay, so we go here. We'll definitely retreat. I was almost wondering if we knock out the Spirit Tomb, but I think it's more important to get damage on the Darkrai. He doesn't have any mons knocked out on us too, so that's fine. Gets Rocky Helmet on the Spirit Tomb. I think we go here. We apply the threat, right? Because what can he do? It might have been the move to actually do it on the Magneton to set up Hitmonlee. That might have been the move. But we also have Marshadow off the bench. So even if he knocks out our Garchomp, we'll be alright. Pretty sure. Yeah, I think we'd be good. Okay. He goes Cyrus. No, he brings out our Marshadow. Pulls out the Darkrai. I don't know if that's the move. I don't know if that was the move, to be honest. I'm not really sure. Does he have double Cyrus? I think we knock out the Darkrai. What does he do? 110? Okay, I see what he's doing. He's definitely has the Magneton on there. So we can go here. Boom. Go boom. Go boom. Go into the Magneton. If we had a second Rocky Helmet, that would be nice, actually. I imagine he has another Cyrus. Ooh. Gang. I don't know if conceding was the right move. I think he could have played himself out of that for sure. Or I probably would have misplayed. But anyway, guys, we end up going 5-0. Garchomp. My apologies. I was not familiar with your game. Garchomp EX goes 5-0. Y'all saw it here live. With that being said, guys, if you guys like Pokemon TCG, make sure you give me a follow and subscribe. This is Dexter with Retro Dex, signing out.